a Sound Vision production.
La ilaha illallah.
Each and every day, millions of children all over the world learn the Arabic alphabet. Learning the Arabic alphabet is the first step to reading and writing the Quran. Sometimes it can be hard. Having the right teacher can make a big difference. That's what our friends Adam and Anissa found out.
And I want you both to know that I will not tolerate disobedience in my class, and anyone who does misbehave will be dealt with immediately. Where was I?
Imagine, the first manuscript of this language comes out in the 7th century, and by the 9th century, it's the de facto lingua franca of all civilized people.
My children, you will now learn the Arabic alphabet. Oh, the Arabic alphabet. It's so warm like these candles, and so bright like these candle flames, and so smooth like this candle wax. This candle wax. Why, we could even make letters from this candle wax. Yes, letters from the candle wax.
Please help. We need an Arabic teacher. Do you know someone? Yeah, I think I do.
He's usually on time. Maybe he's having trouble finding the place. That might be him.
Maybe he won't be so bad.
My car, I said, kaput, finish. I think I need a new car. What kind of student are they? No salam?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim. The first huruf I've seen. Better than many things is the language of Quran. The language of Quran. Ha, Kha, Thou, Thou, Ra, Zain, Sin, Shin, Sod, Dot, Ta. With this knowledge we'll go far. It's the language of Quran. The language of Quran. Za, Ain, Ain, Tha, Qaf, Kaf, Lam, Mim, Nun, Ha, Wal, Ya. We thank Allah in prayer for the language of Quran. The language of Quran.
Too much stuff. Too much stuff here. I said,
What's this, Brother Adnan?
this is the alphabet box. Watch.
Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Ha, Kha. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Ha, Kha. Dal, Zal, Ra, Zayin. Dal, Zal, Ra, Zayin. Sin, Shin, Sad, Da, Ta, Za. Sin, Shin, Sad, Da, Ta, Za. Ain, Ghain. Fa, Qaf, Ain, Ghain. Fa, Qaf. Kaf, Lam, Mim, Nun, Ha, Waw, Ya. كاف لام ميم نون ها واو ياء كاف لام ميم نون ها واو ياء أحرف عربي مفيدة بالقرآن سديدة وبها أقرأ قرآني وبها أقرأ قرآني حتى يكمل إيماني الله الله حتى يكمل إيماني الله الله حتى يكمل إيماني.
Allahu Akbar. Subhanallah. What a performance. That was beautiful.
Thank you. What do you think, student?
Brother Adnan, that was the best!
So Adam, Anissa, what do you say we learn the entire Arabic alphabet off by heart?
Sure!
And not only that, but we'll learn the importance of the Arabic language too.
Why is the Arabic language so important?
Well, may I?
Go ahead.
The Arabic language is very important because we have letters in it. And the letters give us names and words that are special for all Muslims. Take the letter Alif, for example. Without it, we wouldn't have Adam, or Anissa, or Asad.
There's only 28 letters that we really need, and we mix them and we match them, making words so carefully. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day.
Sweetheart Anissa, could you watch this for me? Thank you.
The first letter is Alif. Alif for Allah. When we start something, we say Bismillah, in the name of Allah.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Adam, can you tell me what letter begins with Bismillah?
The letter Ba. And I know that when we say Bismillah before eating, drinking, washing, pretty much everything.
That's right. Allah rewards us for doing even the teeniest good deeds in His name.
The next letter now is Ta. Sweetheart Anissa, could you say for me Ta?
Ta.
MashaAllah. Adam, what the word start with letter Ta?
Let me think for a second. Don't tell me. I know it. Wait a minute. What? Oh!
What about Ta for Tilawa?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
MashaAllah. Ta for Tilawa. Tilawa means reciting the Quran.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us something for reading the Quran. Start with Tha. Tha.
Th.
Anissa, sweetheart, not thip, thip. Tha. Tha.
The letter Tha gives us the word Thawab. Thawab is a reward from Allah.
Th. 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 And I hope Allah gives us lots of rewards for putting up with her.
There's only 28 letters that we really need, and we mix them and we match them, making words so carefully. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day. Alif, Allah,
one God to whom I pray.
Ba, Bismillah, in God's name each step of the way. Ta, Tilawa,
Words of Quran we will say
to gain thawab, reward only Allah can pay. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day.
What we have learned so far. What is the next letter?
Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim.
Very good. Asad, give me a word start with Jim.
Oh, Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Excellent. Very good, Asad.
What?
What were we doing?
Praying
How were we praying?
in a line.
And when people pray together, it's called Jama'ah. Jim for Jama'ah.
Jama'ah.
Right! I would never have thought of that.
What we have learned so far. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Ha. Sweetheart, Anissa, say Ha, right from the throat. Ha. like this one.
Me too. Remember, guys, the letter ha gives us the words halal and haram.
I know what they mean. Halal is something that is good and you're allowed to do, like riding a bike. And haram is something that's bad and you stay away from, like cheating.
Subhanallah. Ha for halal and haram. Very good. Just give me a minute. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على المبعوث رحمة للعالمين محمد وعلى آله وصحبه ومن تبعه بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. What am I doing?
I think she's hungry, Brother Adnan.
Anisa, could we do 2 more letters and I'll give you this? Okay, what I was doing?
You are giving a khutbah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Kha for khutbah.
Excellent, very good. 1 more letter and Anisa get a lollipop.
What about me?
You too.
Our next letter is dal. And dal is special because it gives us this.
ربنا وتقبل دعاء.
Dua.
Very good. Excellent. 1 for you and 1 for Adam.
There's only 28 letters that we really need, and we mix them and we match them, making words so carefully. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day. Jim, Jama',
Shoulder to shoulder, toe to toe.
Ha, halal and haram.
Good and bad things we must know.
Kha, khutbah, listening quietly in the row, making dal, dua,
Calling upon Allah alone.
There's only 28 letters that we really need, and we mix them and we match them, making words so carefully. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day.
Do you like your treats?
Mo. You want more?
There's lots more. First, let's learn more letters. What is after dal?
Is it thou?
Very good. The letter dal is very special because it gives us this. Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah. Do you know what I was doing, Adam?
Going on the transvisualizer?
Astaghfirullah. Insha'Allah. Ya Allah.
You're remembering Allah.
That's right. Remembering Allah is called dhikr. Whenever we remember Allah, Allah remembers us. Hey, Anisa, if Brother Adnan sings the alphabet song, will you tell us the next letter?
Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha. Dal, zal. What's next?
Oh, don't be shy, Anisa. Tell him. Okay, I'll tell him. It's Ra. Ra.
Good for you. Asad, could you put your hand on your knees, please?
You mean like this?
Good. Adam, what's he doing?
That's called Ruku.
MashaAllah. Ruku' is a very important part of our prayer. Ra for ruku'.
Now, if we put a dot on top of the ra, what it became?
Za.
Very good. Some people call this letter Zain or Zay.
What word we get from letter za?
Can you give us a treat? I mean, a hint.
Let's say Brother Adnan is a poor man, and I can help him out if I share some of my...
Zakah.
That's right. Za for zakah.
Oh.
Our next letter is a very important letter. It's the letter Sin. And Sin is important because it gives us the word sajda. Anisa, what's wrong?
What's the matter? She has to go to the little girl's room.
Please, go quickly.
Come on, Anisa. Hurry!
There's only 28 letters that we really need, and we mix them and we match them, making words so carefully. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day. That dhikr, think of Allah everywhere, and Ra for ruku,
We bow to Him in prayer.
Zakah, we give and learn to share, and Seen for sajda,
To show Allah we care.
the words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day.
Anisa, the next letter is for you, sweetie. Sheen.
Sheen.
Shukran.
Sheen for shukran. Thank you, Allah, for the sun so bright that shines from up above.
And remember, when we thank Allah for what He gives us, Allah gives us more.
The next letter is Sad. And Sad gives us a second pillar of Islam.
Oh, salat.
That's right. Salah 5 times a day. And look here. If we put a dot on the letter Sad, it becomes...
Ad-Dad.
What do we get from the letter Dad?
Duha.
Like the chapter in the Quran.
Naam. Dad for Duha. Like a Surah Ad-Duha.
Anisa, we haven't heard from you in a little while. Do you know what this is?
Kaaba.
That's right. Do you know that people go around the Kaaba?
Yeah.
Can you show us?
Mm.
That was interesting, Anisa. But remember, when people go around the Kaaba, it's called tawaf. Ta for tawaf.
Yeah, but they go forwards, not backwards.
And after Ta, we have another letter, Anisa.
Round, round Kaaba, round, round Kaaba.
Anisa, want to do some coloring?
No.
Then what do you want to do?
I'm sorry you asked, Brother Adnan.
There's only 28 letters that we really need, and we mix them and we match them, making words so carefully. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day. Sheen,
Shukr, thanking God is only right.
He gave us Sad for Salah, prayers we make day and night. He gave us Dad, Duha,
The guiding morning light.
and thought tawaf around the Kaaba, such a stunning sight. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day.
Now, if you take the letter Tha and you put a dot on it, you get Tha. Can you say Tha, Adam?
Tha.
Very good. And Tha is important because we get the word Dhuhr, which we pray in the afternoon.
What's the next letter?
The next letter is a little bit difficult to pronounce. Ain. And Ain give us 2 happiness a year. Eid.
I didn't know that.
Do you know when we have Eid, Adam?
After fasting in Ramadan and after the Hajj.
MashaAllah. Eid al-Fitr is after Ramadan. And Eid al-Adha is after Hajj.
Can anyone tell me what we do before we go to Eid prayer?
We take a bath.
MashaAllah, that's very good. Now, some people call taking a bath ghusl, and that's part of our next letter, ghain. Ghain for ghusl. And being clean is very important for all Muslims.
I know someone who hasn't had a bath in 27 years.
27 years? I like to meet this guy. Do I have to brush my nose when I see him?
Oh, Anisa, honey, the next letter's for you. Can you tell me what this is?
Elephant! Elephant!
Right, elephant. And that brings us to our next letter.
Yeah.
The next letter is Fa. And Fa is fil. Elephant.
You mean like Surah Al-Fil.
Good for you, Adam. You know, Allah Ta'ala destroyed the people of the elephant in Surah Al-Fil.
I don't think that toy was such a good idea, Asad.
There's only 28 letters that we really need, and we mix them and we match them, making words so carefully. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day.
The sun so bright above,
Lord, the Lord, prayer is near. Ain, joy and celebration, Eid comes twice a year. Ain, Ghusl, wash our hearts and bodies pure. And Fa, Al-Fil, a splendid story you should hear. There's only 28 letters that we really need, and we mix them and we match them, making words so carefully. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day.
Our next letter is the letter Qaf, and that comes from the throat. Qaf. Can you tell us a word that begins with the letter Qaf, Adam?
That's easy. Quran.
Quran, not Quran, Adam. Qaf.
Anisa, do you remember what this is?
Kaaba.
Good for you. Our next letter is the letter Kaf, and that gives us the word Kaaba. Kaf for Kaaba. And our next letter, Lam, is something that we say over and over again when we go to the Kaaba for Hajj.
Is it lam for labaik?
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك. I'm sorry, I got carried away.
Anisa, the next letter is Mim. Can you say that?
Mim.
Good for you. You know, lots of words begin with Mim. Can you guess one?
Masjid.
ما شاء الله. Muslim goes to the masjid.
There's only 28 letters that we really need, and we mix them and we match them, making words so carefully. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day. Qaf, Quran, holy words from Allah's grace. Kaf, Kaaba, the holy mosque we face. Lam, Labbaik,
to answer Allah's call we raise.
and Mim is from Masjid, the whole world's a worship place. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day.
Here are the last letters of the Arabic alphabet.
Noon, ha, wow, ya.
That's it?
That's right. Adam, what do you think of when you think of the letter Nun?
Light. I mean, nur.
That's right. Nur means the light. And one of Allah's name is An-Nur. And there's a surah in the Quran called Surah An-Nur. Nun for Nur. What's the next letter?
Ha.
Ha is an important letter because it gives us the word Hilal. And Hilal means new moon. Whenever we see a new moon, that gives us a new month in the Islamic calendar.
I know the next letter. It's wow.
Wowee, that's super!
Wow is for number one, Wahid, and also the name of Allah, Al-Wahid.
That's because there is only one God.
Excellent, very good.
Okay, you guys, the last letter in the Arabic alphabet is Ya. Can you tell us a word that begins with Ya?
Yeah. I mean, no.
Well, one of the most famous surahs in the Quran is called Yasin.
Oh, yeah.
There's only 28 letters that we really need, and we mix them and we match them, making words so carefully. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day. Noon, Nur is light
In our souls from Ar-Rahman,
Ha Hilal,
the smiling moon which welcomes Ramadan.
Wow, Wahid, one God for woman and man. And Ya for Yasin, the heart of his Quran. There's only 28 letters that we really need, and we mix them and we match them, making words so carefully. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day.
And that's the end of the Arabic alphabet. Anisa, what's the matter? Are you hungry?
No.
Sweetheart, you need a lollipop.
No. Then what do you want? song. That's all you care about? Singing? She hasn't learned a thing.
Adam, Anissa knows more than what you think. Sweetheart, what letter is that?
Ba.
MashaAllah. How about this letter?
Sheen.
Excellent. How about this one?
Fa.
Subhanallah. Want me to sing a song for you? Okay, come honey. Come here, come. All right. ألف باء تاء ثاء جيم حاء خاء ألف باء تاء ثاء جيم حاء خاء دال ذال راء زين دال ذال راء زين سين شين صاد ضاء طاء ظاء سين شين صاد ضاء طاء ظاء عين غين فاء قاف عين غين فاء قاف كاف لام ميم نون هاء واو ياء كاف لام ميم نون هاء واو ياء أحرف عربي مفيدة بالقرآن سديدة وبها أقرأ قرآني وبها أقرأ قرآني حتى يكمل إيماني الله الله حتى يكمل إيماني الله الله حتى يكمل إيماني.
There's only 28 letters that we really need, and we mix them and we match them, making words so carefully. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day. Alif, Allah,
One God to whom I pray.
Ba, Bismillah, in God's name each step of the way. Ta, Tilawa,
Words of Quran we will say
to gain tha, thawab, reward only Allah can pay. Jim, Jama',
shoulder to shoulder, toe to toe.
ha, halal and haram,
Good and bad things we must know.
Kha, khutbah, listening quietly in the row, making dal, dua,
Calling upon Allah alone.
There's only 28 letters that we really need, and we mix them and we match them, making words so carefully. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day. Dal, dhikr, think of Allah everywhere, and Ra for ruku,
We bow to Him in prayer.
Za, zakah, we give and learn to share, and Seen for sajda,
To show Allah we care.
Sheen,
Shukr, thanking God is only right.
He gave us Swad for Salah, prayers we make day and night. He gave us Dawd, Duha,
The guiding morning light.
and thought Tawaf around the Kaaba, such a stunning sight.
The sun so bright above.
All the Dhuhr prayer is near. Ain, joy and celebration. Eid comes twice a year. Ghain, ghusl, wash our hearts and bodies pure. And Fa, al-Fil, a splendid story you should hear. There's only 28 letters that we really need, and we mix them and we match them, making words so carefully. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day. Qaf, Quran, holy words from Allah's grace. Kaf, Kaaba, the holy mosque we face. Lam, Labbaik,
To answer Allah's call we raise.
and Mim is from Masjid, the whole world's a worship place. Noon, Nur is light.
In our souls from Ar-Rahman.
Ha, Hilal,
The smiling moon which welcomes Ramadan.
Wow, Wahid, one God for woman and man, and Ya for Yasin, the heart of his Quran. There's only 28 letters that we really need, and we mix them and we match them, making words so carefully. The words we put together help us make our way with the things we want to say every single day, with the things we want to say every single day.
Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, the first huruf I've seen, better than many.